Hello. Hello. I'm excited to be here today, y'all. I'm excited to be here. Let me get pulled up over here and wait for some people to come on. And, well, if it'll show me over here, it may not even show me over here. I've not been live in so long that I feel discombobulated. So, there I am. Hello. Okay, now I can see comments. I'm going to be able to see comments. Y'all, it is freezing in this house. I am freezing. But hello, y'all. Hello. I'm so excited to be here, y'all. This is the first time I've been on in over a month. Well, besides saying hello, but this is my first time crafting in over a month, and I'm so excited. So excited to be here. Y'all, welcome to the Bunnies and Blooms event hosted by our hostess with the mostest, Miss Jennifer, over at She's Crafty USA, and the wonderful honor of the Crafting Network, and we are streaming in this Crafting Network in the Crafters Hive and in the CCC Crafty Creators community. So if y'all are not part of those groups, head on over. It's a free group to join, so y'all can join that group and watch wonderful crafters once a month. She hosts an event, so I'm so excited. So excited. Hello, Miss Janet. Hello, Barb, Wendy. There's all my friends. I'm so excited, y'all. Can you tell? I'm so excited. I'm not excited about the hour time limit because y'all know me, right? Hey, Jennifer. Okay, thank you. Hello, Suzanne. Hello, all my wonderful friends. Yes, butter in the biscuits. Thank you for buttering the biscuits. Around here, we butter the biscuits. Just means S-H-A-R-E. Y'all know that. Y'all know the drill. And if you're new around here, that's our drill. We butter the biscuits. So, hey, Cindy. Hello. Just want to say hello to everybody. Y'all, I done some pre-prepping. Hello, Luana. Is it Luana? Hello. I done some pre-prepping because I didn't know, of course, y'all, this hour time limit always gets me a little flustered. So I done a little pre-prepping, and this board, actually, y'all will not believe it. Hey, Kelly, hello. This board I got from Tractor Supply for 50 cents, y'all, for 50 cents. They had a lot of, I got 4 of them for 50 cents a piece. They had some prints they were getting rid of, so I snagged those babies up because the first thing I thought was surface. So I snagged those up. And I painted the edges. It was a dark brown. So I took this Treasure Gold, the Folk Art Treasure Gold that you can get from Walmart or Hobby Lobby. Either way, I got mine from Walmart. Hey, Shauna, hello. Hello, Jody. Hello, Cindy. Hello. So I painted that, and then I just noticed that we're going to cover this bottom up so it doesn't matter that, hey, Daveline, I've missed y'all too. I'm back from my little hiatus, hopefully, maybe. I'm just excited to be here. So we're going to cover this up with some moss in the bottom. So and I took some paper and decoupaged on the back of this. Hey, Rhonda, it's good to see you too. I decoupaged on the back because I wanted to get my surface done so, we wouldn't spend all that time doing the surface. So what we're going to do, since this is Bunnies and Blooms, hello, Tish, hello. So since this is Bunnies and Blooms, what I did is I searched on Pinterest, bunny, and I cut his ears off. I didn't really need the ears. But I cut a little bunny out because I am going to actually, and I put it right here and I traced around it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use driftwood, the driftwood pieces, and we are going to outline our bunny with the driftwood. So let's get started because, and I've got sort of the bottom layer laid out right here. So, hey, Robin, hello. I'm excited too. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you. So what we're going to do is I'm going to just start. And I'm just going by my little outline. I want to cover my little outline up a little bit. So I'm hoping this turns out, y'all. I'm hoping this turns out well. Like I said, this is, I didn't get this idea from really anywhere. It just popped in my head when I realized I was doing this event still. And I was like, let's try that. Let's try and see if this works. So So what we're doing is we're just making a base. Hello, Joanne. Thank you. Thank you, Amy. Thank you. Hey, Anna. Hello. Thanks, Kelly. Thanks. I'm actually freezing. My husband has this house like really cold, y'all. It's really cold in here. But hey, listen, it's okay. It's okay. I'm wrapped up in my poo blanket down here at the bottom. I've actually been having to use the heat gun to warm myself up while I was sitting here and waiting and watching the other crafters. I've been having to use my my heat gun to warm up. So bad, isn't it? That's bad. Bad. Okay, so let's see. Okay, I'm trying to we're just laying out a base layer to get the outline of the bunny. Okay, let's see, how is that right there, and then there's this little foot. And then what we're going to do is we're getting the base layer, and then we're going to go back in and fill up onto the top. So so let's get this base layer glued down. Base layer glued down. Hello, Bev. Hello. Let's see. So we're going to get this base layer. So y'all, I don't really know, this thought just popped in my head. I thought, wouldn't that be cool to do like try to make a bunny out of the driftwood pieces. And then I've got a little butterfly we're going to make out of some wood pieces. So, y'all, I'm in Tennessee, and this morning about 1 o'clock in our area, we got a rude awakening by alert, tornado warning on our phone, on our phones this morning. Very rude awakening. Very scary awakening, y'all. Very scary. It actually died down a little before it got to us, so we just had really bad wind. Hey, Janelle, I'm good. How are you? Hey, Miss Pamela, girl, hello. So it was down the road from us, and the county down the road from us did get some damage from the wind. I don't think an actual tornado actually touched down, but they were seeing the wind shear and all that from it. So let's see. Trying to make sure I've got my pieces. That one's a little off, but that's okay. Okay. So you're talking about, you know, I'm used to getting those tornado watches on my phone, but when you wake up and it says tornado warning, it's like, okay. Okay. Hey, Dana. I know I've been. Hey, Susan. I've actually I've been taking a break. Just getting some stuff. That I've been just getting some stuff that I've been putting off. You know, that really needed to be done, and just mental health wise, just needed a break. So needed a break. And then I'm trying to get my building. I do have a craft shed, y'all, and it's not done. We were going to go get stuff for it, and it was so windy yesterday. My husband was like, let's just wait, because I didn't want to haul the big bow tie. We didn't want to haul, we're ready for walls, and we didn't want to haul the walls in the, in case you did clean and arrange it. Awesome. That's what I've been doing. I've been doing life. Doing life. Yeah. And trying to catch up on things. Y'all. It's a never-ending catch-up, isn't it? Never-ending. Never-ending. Okay, so we got our little base. So this is the base of our bunny. And then I've got his ears right here. So we're going to go ahead and put his ears on, so maybe it'll look like a bunny. But y'all, I'm so excited to be here, y'all. Hey, Judy, hello. Hey, Miss Elsie, hello, y'all. Hello. I'm so excited to see y'all, too. I am so excited. My craft room still looks like a hot mess. I did clean out, as you can tell, as you can see, I cleaned out a little bitty spot. I cleaned out a little spot so that I could craft today. But y'all don't want to see the rest of this room because it is totally a hot mess. Y'all, totally a hot mess. Took a lot to, yeah, and I'm actually gonna clean out too whenever I get to move. I'm hoping to be in it by the middle of May, hopefully. Y'all, I'm gonna cross my fingers. We're just it's been warm here, and so you don't really want to do anything because it's warm, and you've not been able to do anything because you've been depressed because it's so cold during the winter time. And then you know, when it starts to get warm, you want to be outside, but you don't really want to be working. You just want to be, you know what I'm saying? Y'all get it, right? Y'all get it. Thank you, Robin. Thank you. Thank you, Dana. I love y'all too. I love y'all, and I totally have missed y'all too. So I have totally missed y'all. So, okay. I sent a picture to my friends of the bunny last night, and I wanted to try to make sure that I get the top parts on like I did. Okay, so here's our... Now he looks like a bunny, right? Okay, now he really looks like a bunny. So, okay. So, let's try to get this, let's try to get these. And what we're going to do is we're actually going to, I'm just going to build on top of this. That's what we're going to do, is just build on top of this to fill in some of those blank spots there. So I'm just putting some driftwood pieces down like this, so that way, looks like I'm trying to do it this way. So that way we're just like filling in those blank spots. So, thank you, Debbie. Y'all, if I miss comments, they are actually going by really quickly. So, so if I miss them, I will try to go back and answer any questions or anything like that, any comments. I'm going to try to go back and see. Let's see, we need a longer one. Let's do a longer one here so I can fill in. I'm just filling in those spots that look really, just really blank. And then, let's see, really blank. Let's go ahead and put that one right here. And we're going to put that one right here. So I'm trying to keep the shape of the bunny still with your wood pieces. So still trying to keep that shape going. So let's put that one right here. Don't go away, picture. Okay. And then I think I did, let's see. I actually think I'm just going to do that. Sort of need the nose. That one's not flat enough. Let's see. Okay, let me go ahead and get these pieces down, and then I may have to do one little bitty more layer at the top on some of the spots because I want that nose to be sort of pointy right there. So we're gonna do that. Let me go ahead and try to maneuver these again, so maybe I won't have to do more than one. It's 2 layers, so. But y'all, it's been cold. It's supposed to be cold this week, and I'm not ready. I was ready for the warm weather. We had the top down on the Jeep on Friday evening because it was so warm. It was like 91 degrees. 91 degrees. And I was like really enjoying that. really enjoying that weather. I'm so ready for the warm weather, and it's supposed to be 50s and 60s all this week and 30s at night. No fun, y'all. No fun. No fun. Okay. So I'm just trying to get these pieces glued down. Covering up those holes. You may have to do, like if you do something like this, you just have to maneuver around the pieces to see how, thank you, Linda. It's going to be 99 and 100 in Arizona. Oh, wow. Wow. I'm sort of jelly. I think it's supposed to warm up after this week. This is one of those, I'm sure it's one of those winters, you know, we get blackberry winter, we get dogwood winter, we get, you know, I don't know what all kinds of winters we get, but we get all kinds of winters around here. So we get all kinds of winters. I know dogwood, blackberry, there's probably raspberry, and who knows? Who knows? Let's see, I need one more smaller piece here. I need that to come down. That needs to be a little bit longer. Let's do a longer piece. If I can find one. Let's do a longer piece there. I like the color of that one. Let's see, I've got this little bitty, there was a piece in my bag that was like off a little bit, so I do, Kelly, and I actually have not even paid it much attention, and I need to. I've got a lot of stuff I need to get down there. I've got some clothes and some books and stuff like that, but I just, listen, whenever I took a hiatus, y'all. Oh, my friend Amy with the stars. Thank you, Miss Amy, for the stars. Thank you. I really did take a hiatus, and I've not even been down there. I actually took April off too and didn't even work down there. And, so I just, and I've just totally like been, it's probably not making money because I probably am blank down there. I really need to get down there and get my stuff. I've got to get it priced and down there. So, okay. Let's see. Yes. But I've not been able to bring myself to come in this room. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you. Okay, I got a couple of little flat pieces, and I think I need to do one more little layer, maybe like that right there, and maybe, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do this, and this is gonna be the last layer. So, where did I put that? Right there. These are a little bit flatter pieces than what I've been using. Y'all, I've not junk journaled. I've not done anything, y'all. I've not done anything. I really did just, it just stopped. Completely stopped. Which is okay. Okay, y'all. So, what do you think? Okay. Hello. Thank you, Miss Sandy. It's so cold in Ohio today and snow flurries coming down. Ooh, yeah, see? I don't, oosh. Oosh, y'all, oosh. Y'all, I have a little heart, that I may paint pink. I'm not really sure. Let's get this together first. Thank you, Cindy. Hey, Sandy. Thank you, Miss Janet. Thank you, Dana. Okay, so now, I have a little tail, and it may be, I don't know, it may be too big. I bought this, they had furry, like pom-pom ball. It don't look too bad, does it? Sorry, I didn't mean to give y'all a middle finger. Just the way it happened. Hey, Janelle, have you? Awesome. That's awesome. You got your heated throw over your lap? Yeah, well, I got my Winnie the Pooh blanket in my lap because it's cold in here. So we're gonna use this little. It came in a pack of 2, and it was little furry pom pom balls, and it was over with the felt and stuff at Hobby Lobby. So that's where I got this at. So I'm gonna actually put that little tail there, but I'm gonna do it last because we're gonna put some greenery down here. So, but I want to get my main components first. So we're actually going to put a butterfly, and I'm going to make it with some sticks and some pieces of wood. And I already painted this yellow. I wanted my butterfly to be yellow, but I am going to have to do the little black and make it sort of look like a butterfly. Thank you, Sandy. Oh, Kelly, that's a long time. That's a long time to not craft. But I've done that too, so I understand. This is a little piece of driftwood stick that I just took a paint marker and painted it with, and we're actually going to put the little butterfly right here like it's going to land on our bunny's nose, and then we're going to put the little wings here, but I need to get my black paint pen first because we're going to do some work on here on the butterfly to see if I can get some of the, like the wing detail on here. So I'm going to, and I've got this little, this actually was a whole printable thing, and this is what I used, and so I cut out this, and I'm going to use this to sort of eyeball where my little details on the wings should go, and I'm going to actually may glue that. Well, no, I don't. I'm just going to do this, and I'm just going to use it as sort of like a, just to look and see, use it as a template sort of. So I'm going to go over it like that. We're going to go like that. Like that. It don't have to be perfect. We're just making up our own little. I only did half because it's not going to show a lot there anyway. So okay, that's going to be our bottom one, and then this one we will go like this, and then we're going to go like this, because it don't have to be perfect. We like weird and wonky around here. Okay. So now I've got my little templates here for this. You've been doing other things right now. I know, I seen that, Kelly. I think, will you ship the candy bars? I know you couldn't ship the other things, but if you ship the candy bars, I may order some of those. Okay. So I want to leave the center parts of where I put, I'm not going to worry about the bottom part of this, but I'm going to paint all around this butterfly like this and leave the center parts where, I'm going to leave the center parts yellow. So we're going to paint those. And I'm probably going to take my little dotting tool and do some little dot detail maybe after after I get it on the board. We'll do a little bit of dot detail, because when we put the flowers and stuff down, it's not gonna, I don't think it's going to take us very long to do that. Hey, Cindy. Thank you, Luana. Let's see if I can find my other paint pen, y'all. I need a bigger black. There it is. That was, y'all, I don't never find anything that easy. That was too easy. while it's still cold out. Okay, okay. Well, it's gonna be cold this week, so maybe I'll order some this week. You can ship to me. Let me go around, and I'm just going around where y'all hear my chickens outside. They're in front in my flower bed again. We're gonna have fried chicken if they don't stay out of my flower bed, especially when we get flowers in there. We're gonna have some fried chicken because they get out there and they dig around in my mulch and stuff, and it gets all over the sidewalk and everything. One of them's laying an egg, I think, in the front. Can y'all hear it? One of them lays an egg, and I've got like I have like a it's going crazy. I have like a bucket, like it's a white tin bucket up on a stand or whatever, and we put flowers in that. And we have one chicken that likes to lay an egg in there. So let me straighten that up a little bit. It may look a little weird. It's okay. All butterflies are unique, right? They're unique. Bless its heart. We let our dogs out, and they usually chase them back to the back. So they don't never bother them. They just chase them back to the back where they're supposed to be. We're almost done with this. We're going to dry it up, and then we're going to get it glued on. And then I'm going to do a little bit of dotting work on here. And then, whoop, 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 whoop. Y'all, if you're new around here, welcome to my page. And if you don't follow, I hope you decide to follow. Like I said, I've been on a hiatus for about a month, a little over a month, and I've not actually went live, but my friend Amy, she's been keeping my page going with the good mornings and stuff like that, and I really owe her a lot. I appreciate her so much. She's an amazing individual. She will be on later, and my friend Anna with the Creative Home is going to be right after me. So y'all make sure you stick around and go refresh if you're on one of the group pages, or head on over to their page and make sure you like their pages as well. Had some wonderful crafters today. I've not been able to see all of them, but I've been watching for the past the past few ones today. I had to work this morning. Amazing crafts, y'all, amazing. Have some amazing crafters in this group. So if y'all have missed those two, make sure you go check them out. Okay. Okay. I probably should have done that opposite, but that's okay. We're having a black with a yellow butterfly. It's all right. Okay. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to do this. And then this one's going to go right on top. Oh. Okay, I will. Thanks, Angela. Hello, hello. Okay, I need to cover this up a little bit right here, y'all. I could see some of that. Try this. I actually like running the heat gun. I'm just doing it because I'm freezing. Warming up my hands. Okay. So let me make sure we got this where we want it. And then, so got that there, that there, that there. And then we will do this here. Okay. Okay, I'm going to turn this sideways a little bit so I can get in here. I'm going to put a little line of glue right down through here. And we're just gonna lay our little stick. This is just a little piece of driftwood, like I said. I think I got these at the Dollar Tree. Like there was like a whole bag at one point. They had like the whole bags of like the driftwood sticks. And then I got some of these at the Dollar Tree also. But you know what? When I went to Hobby Lobby yesterday, because I needed to see if I needed more, because I didn't know if I was going to have enough. So I went to Hobby Lobby yesterday, and I got these on clearance. They're getting rid of their driftwood pieces. They didn't have any in the regular section. That there was one bag of these, and it makes me sad. Which I know you can get things like these at like Home Depot or Lowe's, but when you get those at the Home Depot and Lowe's, they have those, you know, they have like the lines and stuff in them, and these don't. And that's why I like these. I like these more. So I'm gonna have to research if I can find them elsewhere. I'm gonna move that down just a little bit. Okay, let's get this on here. Hot glue this. Hot glue this. So that right there. I do have some little wire that I made some little antennas out of, so we will have antennas. I'm gonna put the glue on this. Okay. There we go. Need glue on this one. And I thought about doing this a colorful, but I love, y'all, I love yellow and black butterflies. They actually remind me of my mama. Whenever she passed away, it wasn't long after she passed away that I seen a little yellow and black butterfly. So they remind me of my mom. So thank you, Tish. Thank you. I know, Miss Janet. I wanted to wear my Winnie the Pooh shirt. I wanted to show you. I got this at Hobby Lobby yesterday for $30, and it's like cross stitched. It's cross stitched Winnie the Pooh. Anyway, they had all their shirts. They had a lot of good clearance stuff yesterday. You got some of these at a garage sale, Miss Janelle? Oh, lucky you, girl. Used for Hobby Lobby today. It has a kitchen guy. That's why I would go to Hobby. It's not. I know, right, Miss Janet? Yeah, they have actually. There's a lot of stuff like that. They have a lot of stuff like that now. Sorry, y'all. My nose is running too. Still nose running. Okay, let me get some of these. Okay. I have some little antennas. This is just, I ran out of black. I wanted black, but this is just floral wire. See, a little bitty floral wire. And I just took a paintbrush and done the little round things at the top. So we are actually, I'm just gonna glue those right here at the top of our little, I'll put a little bit of glue. I have to steady it with my hand. A little bit of glue right there, and we're going to stick that right there. So there's, okay. So I'm going to get some white paint now, y'all. I'm just going to use my chalk paint since it's sitting here. Okay, I'm going to get a dot here tool. Because we're going to do some little dots around the butterfly just to give it a little bit more dimension so it will stick out just a little. Thank you, Anna. Orange and black. Oh, that's cool, Miss Robin. We put butterflies on my mom's tombstone. Because I seen the butterflies, and then it wasn't long, like a couple of days, like I was in my Jeep, and I stopped at a gas station, and there was one riding with me in the back of my Jeep. It was a yellow and black butterfly just riding with me in the back of my Jeep. So cool, right? So cool. Okay, so I'm gonna get a little dotter tool. These are just little, to do the dotting and stuff. So I'm just gonna come in here, maybe. And we're just gonna I'm going to put the lid up there. And I'm just going to come around the edges with this. It's just going to give that butterfly a little bit more dimension than it just even just having that black and yellow. And I always try to dip. I just try to go back and dip every time before I dot. We're just going to go around the wings. And I just eyeball the width between each one, y'all. It's not... I am getting warm though now. Of course, when I craft like this, I always get warm too. So that's why when I was sitting here waiting to push the live button, I was thinking, hurry, please hurry, because I know I'll get warm. Because y'all know I always strip. I always strip off that sweatshirt during my live. Always, y'all, always. Hey, Kimberly. Miss Janet, that was the first time I've been in Hobby Lobby in over a month. And that's not like me. That's, that really is, I'm used to going at least 2 to 3 times a month, probably. But that was the first time I had been. And it's just, I wanted to go so I could see if I could find some more of these driftwood pieces. And they actually, y'all, they got rid of their doll houses too. They had the ones, you know, they had on display, like at the top. They were clearanced as well. Always, sorry, y'all, sorry about my dogs there. They bark at everything. Everything. Okay, y'all. I think I like how she turned out. Isn't she pretty? She's pretty. Yes, I do too. I do too. I truly believe that, Miss Tish. I do. Try to get a baby wipe, sorry, y'all, so I can wipe off my daughter. Paisley, that's enough, please. She's a mess. You've not been to Hobby Lobby since before Christmas? Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. Thank you, Miss Janelle. Thank you. And y'all, I'm leaving the bunny like that. I'm not going to put any stain or anything on there. I think it's cute like that, so I'm not going to... I was thinking about putting a little nose on it, though. A little heart nose. Right there on the edge. I think I will, but we're going to do that last because I need to pay. You don't have Hobby Lobby stores there, just Dollarama. Cool. I know when we went, it's been a long time ago, but we went to Michigan, right on the Ohio line, to visit Ace's. Oh, I made a boo-boo, y'all. Oh, no. Okay, I'll have to fix that. I'll fix it. I went to visit Ace's. Oh, it's 5:36. I gotta get going, y'all. Gotta get going. Listen, after it hits that 30-minute mark, it's like, whew, it just flies by, y'all. Okay, so I've got this moss. I actually got this at Walmart today. I didn't have any green color like this, and I wanted green. So, like I said, I'm going to put the bunny tail on there, I promise. So, I'm just going to pull some of this moss out, and it's going to go everywhere, because I have a love-hate relationship with this stuff. So, thank you so much, and I should dry those dots, because I already messed one up, and I'm going to have to go in with the black. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, that's not good. Oh, gosh. I'm making a mess. Oh. Listen, that's time for you to come undone. They come unplugged, y'all. Come unplugged. Okay. stuff gets everywhere. I love it. I love it, but it's just like, it's so messy. I should have bought the sheets. That's what I should have bought. Now I'm gonna have to glue this down and flip that over to get all that green off my bunny. Okay. We're gonna put some flowers on here too. I bought some lavender. I love lavender. Love, love lavender. Hey Kate, hey Kate. I'm not sure totally if I'm totally back, like for total. I'm not really sure right yet. I'm gonna try my best. Okay. Okay. Get off my bunny. Get off my bunny. Hold on. Let me get this green stuff off my mush. Get off of there. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna have the little greenery, and then I've got some, thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna flip this over, get another glue stick. I'm just going to put a bunch of glue down here at the bottom. A bunch of glue to get that base layer, the green stuff, to stick. I should have plugged up my big one. Thank you, Miss Janet. Get that base layer, the green stuff down. Flip it back over. Bunny sitting there. I usually don't use like colors like this, like the gold and stuff, but I wanted to try something different, so I thought the gold was a good choice. I need to cover up where I put the two pieces of paper together. I need a little bit more right there to cover that up. And then I'm going to put the bunny's tail right there too, so down. Oops. Okay. Right in there. Okay, moss. So pretty. So horrible. Thank you, Miss Linda. Oh, thank you. Hey, Missa, thank you. Thank you for the stars. It's my niece, y'all. My niece. Okay, so here we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and get our bunny's tail on. What time is it? Oh, I still got 19 minutes. I'm good. Heck no, Kate. Heck no. We were going to go get the walls and stuff for it yesterday, but it was so dang windy. Okay. Let's go ahead and get our bunny tail on there, y'all. I'm going to glue the bunny tail. I'm just going to put a bunch of glue right there and on top of our greenery. Gotta stand up, make sure it looks like where it needs to be. Awful big tail, but it's all right. It'd be okay. Okay, so we've got the tail on. Thank you, Miss Cindy. Thank you for the stars. Miss Judy, this frame, you will never believe, came from the Tractor Supply. I got, they had some prints that they had on clearance, and I got it for 50 cents. So I got 4 of them. They had 4. So, and immediately, of course, being a crafter, you immediately think, surface, surface. So, yeah, Tractor Supply is where I got this frame. I painted the outside gold and just put paper in it. So, okay. Moss everywhere, y'all. Okay, so now I have some. So we got to add blooms to our bunny. This is the Bunnies and Blooms event. So I got some lavender. I also got these, look at these daisies, y'all. Have y'all seen the crocheted flowers at Hobby Lobby? Oh, thank you, Miss Linda. These crocheted flowers, they're expensive, but they're so pretty. I did get this 40% off, so I thought about using maybe a little one, maybe putting one in right there on the bunny's head. And I thought maybe about using some in the lavender, but we'll see. Let's get some of this lavender cut off and get some lavender in here. Let me cut some pieces off. Don't want to put a whole lot to overtake, but we want it to look like he's in a lavender patch, maybe. Our bunny's in a lavender patch, and because the butterfly was trying to get to the lavender, and so okay, let's see what this looks like. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to just like glue it down into this moss. Make it look like it's coming out of the moss, maybe. There we go, like that. Put one in front of his foot. Maybe one back here behind his tail. Like that. What do you think? What do you think? Yes? Yes? No? Maybe? So? Yes? No? And then I hate to cut these. I don't want to cut these off, but I'm going to. So I was thinking maybe to hide some of those stems we might. Oh, that hurt. That hurt, y'all. That hurt. Let's go ahead and put some daisies in here too. Put some color. Maybe put one right there. Always looks better in odd numbers. What do you think about in between the bunny? No, maybe all at the bottom. I'm just gonna put them all at the bottom. So let's do 5. We like things in odd numbers, so we're gonna do that. Okay, let's get these glued in. I'm still good. Put some glue on there and just poke it back down in there. Just putting some glue. Poking it down. Yep, there we go. There we go. Okay. So I'll put one here. I'll put one right up here. wanted daisies, y'all, because I love daisies. Love daisies, hence the daisy tattoo. Right there. I do have an extra daisy. I may decide to put one in there. It's in the one right there. There we go. Okay. Okay, I got time to, let's go ahead. I'm gonna get a light pink, poodle skirt pink. I'm gonna get a light pink. We're gonna paint his nose and, oh, do 3 flowers. Oh, too late, Miss Sandy. I didn't see that. Thank you, Carrie. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see your comment. I'm sorry. Let's see. Paint. Why I don't do why I do that. Okay. Let's paint this little heart. And I'm gonna do it like this light pink color. I don't know if I'll use this or not. We're gonna see what it looks like. I still got 11 minutes, y'all, and I was scared. I was scared. Hey, Pam, it's good to see you too. Thank you. Thanks, Jennifer. Thank you so much. Okay, let's see. Let's draw this. Ooh. Okay. I think. Yeah, I'm going to put that on his nose. I'm going to put that there. I think it's cute. That's cute. He looks like he's sniffing a little. If I can get it to stay. I got to put some glue like right down in the behind there. Some glue webs I'm trying to get rid of. And okay. I got a pencil mark. I'm just erasing my pencil marks that I had for that I can see. Okay. Okay, let's see where we're at. Here. Trying to think. Do we need anything else? I still think it would be cute with a little daisy in it between his ears. I don't think. Daisy, no daisy. Daisy, no daisy. Daisy, no daisy. What do y'all think? Daisy, no daisy. Somebody let me know. What would you do? What would you do? Then I could use all my all my daisies that I had. Gosh, that's still, yes, Daisy. Okay, and then I think I'll use the little leaves that come on here, y'all. These are so pretty. The crocheted flowers at Hobby Lobby are absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous. They gorgeous, y'all. They gorgeous. Yes, Daisy. Yes, Daisy. Okay. Yes, Daisy. Good. Okay. See, we still got time. Y'all, up after me is Anna from A Creative Home. So make sure y'all stick around. And Make sure you stick around if you're on one of the three if you're on one of the three pages. This is streaming with the flowers too. Let me look. Yes, I like that. Okay. Refresh your page, or you can go to Anna's page, A Creative Home. I'll make sure you're liking and following. Yeah, and if you're not following me, I hope you decide to follow. Like I said, I'm on a little bit of a hiatus right now, and only crafting. I actually haven't crafted in over a month. This is my sort of comeback, sort of, but not yet. I'm not sure, positive. But I will be back soon, and my page, Miss Amy Thompson Long from Longbriar Cottage, she's actually been keeping my page going, and I appreciate her so much. Okay. Yes, I think we're done, y'all. And then we've got a few minutes to chat. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I think it turned out so cute. Y'all, just think, look, you can put it, you can hang it on the wall, or if you got an easel, so cute, just on your foyer, on your mantle, on your foyer table. Yeah, so cute, y'all. Look how cute. Yeah, I love it when a plan comes together, don't you? I love it when a plan comes together. Thank you so much. Thank you. I have missed y'all too. I have missed y'all so much. Hopefully you'll be seeing more of me soon. Hopefully so. Thank you, Miss Barb. Thank you, Tish. Thank you, Rana. Thank you so much. Thank you, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead. I got 5 minutes. Y'all, I can't believe I finished. Oh, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Thank you, Miss Janet. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, everyone. Thank yous for coming and supporting these crafters and myself on this event. I hope to see you at the next one. We'll have another one next month, and I'm in it, so I can't wait. But y'all, go head over on to my friend Anna's page. She should be coming on here in just a minute, a couple of minutes. I'm gonna sign off, and I love y'all so much, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye, sweet friends.